Test, 1, 2.
How's it going?
Good, man. What's going on?
All right, well, I sat you down here, made you set everything up, because I don't know how.
Yeah. You're scaring me, man.
To let you know that I'm going to move out. But you already knew that! You're moving out too!
Woo!
Imagine if I had just laid that on him.
Dead in the scene right now.
Wow.
No, but in all serious, guys, we do have some news.
Yeah.
We are opening up Chapter 2 of Kellan and Kevin because the boys are moving out. September 1st, it's move-in day. How are we feeling? Life update, I guess.
Holy
we need to tell the people what's going on.
guacamole.
Listen, so before we get into it, you guys have been with us for 2.5 years now on this journey. And we've lived together for 3 years.
Well, the boys are in, and the first beer's been cracked. To a big year.
Baby! So we wanted to make this video not only to kind of recap those 3 years and 2.5 with you, but just tell you about what's going on in our lives and what the next chapter of Kellan and Kevin is. So what's going on?
I am moving to our nation's capital, the District of Columbia. I'm going to become the president.
He's gonna be the president of the U.S.
I have to wait till I'm 35. And there's a lot of years in between me and that, but every year I'm gonna work to become the most powerful, strong, physically fit, interesting president that you could possibly hope for.
I did not expect this as an offshoot as the spin-off series of Kellan and Kevin, but Mr. President, thank you for serving.
President to be. You're welcome for serving in the future.
So Kevin is going to our nation's capital. I am moving down the street here in Boston because I'm a Bostonian at heart. We both have some ladies in our lives we're joining on this next part of the journey. So, it's very exciting.
It's amazing.
What does it mean for you guys? What does this all mean here?
As I've told a lot of people in my life, your user experience of Kellan and Kevin will not change.
It is funny how the first question, anytime we tell someone like, hey,
my family is like, oh no!
We're both, we're moving out from the boys' apartment. Everyone's always like, what about Kellan and Kevin? Where's Kevin going? The good news is it doesn't mean anything besides a couple extra 100,000 miles between us, but really, again, your user experience will be no different.
Yeah.
If anything, I think it could be improved.
Here's the thing. Maybe you've noticed that all of our videos are starting to fold in on each other, each video becoming much like the last, where we sing a song in this apartment that we've maybe already sang before.
Multiple times. Remember those walls I built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down. Anyways.
So all of the videos are starting to become one sort of shapeless mass. And what we're going to use this as an opportunity to do is travel around the country.
Yeah.
And meet up in different places, make the same content that you like. There will definitely be us in wherever we are singing and hanging out and saying that Kellan looks like a dog or whatever.
Where does the golden retriever travel next?
Oh my god, what could he retrieve?
What could happen? Yeah. So, no, it's a great opportunity because it's going to allow us to basically have a reason to meet up us beyond our friendship and make things a little bit more interesting for you. So we're calling this Chapter 2 because we're sort of expanding outside of the apartment, right? And we're sort of expanding the world. So, if a couple friends come along with us on a trip, you might meet some friends, some more people in our lives. So
it's exciting because we don't have to be trapped in this apartment anymore.
It was funny. We did our golf vlog, and a lot of the comments that you guys wrote were, "It's good to see you out of the apartment." So if you liked that, get ready for a lot more of that.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite memories, either the TikTok era or just our 3 years living together as roommates?
Roll the clips!
Yo, let me tell you one thing. His name is Kevin. He's the boss, he's the king, yeah.
That's pretty good. Gentlemen, I hate to say it, but 3, 2,
COVID-19, I'm in quarantine. At this moment, I'm in quarantine.
What's really nice about doing this with you is that the just doing the normal friend stuff is always better.
Yeah.
Which
Agreed.
is great. And I
Agreed.
hope that shows in the videos and shows on camera, but it's a little bit hard to think of a TikTok thing that feels better.
I know.
You know?
Well, it's funny. It's actually been a great 3 years. I had no idea. You know,
Actually?
it truly has been a great 3. Let's just take a moment of remembrance here for all of the times that I interrupted Kevin sweeping the kitchen, or on the telephone.
Oh my gosh.
Or maybe he was touching up his face in the mirror.
Yeah, that was a new...
A lot of different times.
That's one of the newer angles that we discovered.
That, I interrupted Kevin with song, and every single one of those, you joined in.
Hey, I'll never not join you.
I appreciate that, man.
Of course.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Cue the Friends moment when Joey and Chandler are moving out, and it's like, oh man.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird, like when I come home and you're not here, you know? I don't know, I'm just gonna miss living with you.
Yeah, me too, man.
What the hell is that?
That's disgusting.
But what has changed our lives really is all of the people watching who have sent us incredible notes about how we've inspired them, how we've helped them through sad times, through dark times, and we want to keep doing that. I don't think this is an end to that by any means.
No way.
If anything, that's inspired us to keep going. So that means so much. Like, we can't even say how much it means to us because, we're happy that we're making a difference in your lives just by doing the little thing that we do.
We're happy that you allow us to be in your lives in any way. We understand that you have a lot of time and a lot of options when it comes to content that you can consume. We really appreciate your time and your eyeballs, and we want to make sure that we're giving that time and that eyeball something great to watch.
Yeah.
And something exciting. And we know that if we just were in this apartment for 50 more years, it would probably start to become weird.
At some point, we need to, have lives, have a family, have jobs, expand on our, I don't know.
This whole time we haven't had jobs. We're like, oh.
We've done nothing but this for
Yeah.
3 years. No, but it's time where we had this era in our lives where we were living together, and now it's we've built this out of it, and we have the luxury of being able to continue this into the next phase of our lives, which I think is honestly the luckiest thing we could have, because that's just gonna be great for us to be able to spend more time together and spend time with you guys.
Totally. Were you nervous to tell me that you didn't want to re-up the lease?
Yeah.
I was nervous too.
Extremely nervous.
It was I was agonizing.
It was a tough moment where I was like, this is gonna be a hard conversation. I don't like hard conversations, and
I don't know what Kevin's gonna do. I'll just live with you guys. It's totally cool.
And now, it's kind of the intro of the next chapter.
Wow, season 2.
Do we want to take him out of season 1 with a song?
Yeah.
Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. Fell right through the cracks, and now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I've been giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait, I'm yours.
Goodbye to the bar cart.